Welcome to Discovery! And welcome. Well, last week I only gave you 4 albums. Well, this week it's going to be a whole lot bigger. I've explored a lot of albums this weekend. The first day of March was fucking stacked to the brim. I found some hidden gems in this discovery, which I think you will all enjoy. We will discuss a lot of new releases on this episode. It's mega discovery time! Before I start, sound your discoveries down below and let's get on with it. First up is Profane Burial. The Norwegian symphonic black metal band, established in 2013, unveiled their independently released album Plateau on 1st of March, marking their second musical endeavour following the debut album The Rosewater Park Legend from 2018. The band's sonic identity is characterised by a fusion of progressive nuances, rich orchestral elements, and intricate layers of atmospheric soundscapes. So, take a listen. The album's standout feature is the prominent vocals that effortlessly convey the lyrical narrative, drawing listeners into a realm of unique storytelling. The thematic content delves into realms of horror, fantasy, and witchcraft, adding depth and mystique to the musical journey. While the symphonic elements are skillfully integrated without overpowering the overall sound, the production quality, although commendable for black metal standards, occasionally veers towards a slightly polished finish. Despite this, the album showcases a diverse range of musical styles, blending progressive and avant-garde influences seamlessly. Tracks like Plateau, disambiguate eradication stand out, with the spiraling guitar's evocative atmosphere and lush orchestration creating a captivating auditory experience. The unsettling ambience of horror code further demonstrates the band's ability to craft immersive soundscapes that linger in the mind. Drawing comparisons to Karakangren, Profane Burial's theatrical flair adds a majestic quality to the album, enhancing its immersive and compelling nature. Overall, Plateau is a testament to the band's musical prowess and artistic vision, offering a journey that is both haunting and enchanting for fans of symphonic black metal. So I'm giving it an 80%. Very good symphonic black metal album from the depths of the underground. Take another listen. Shallow Waters unveiled the album All Colours Blurred to One on 1st of March under Muse Records. The Spanish band formed in 2018 blends melodic death metal, post-black metal, and doom metal in their music. This sophomore release follows their debut album Bed of Snakes. Drawing comparisons to bands like Insomnium, Shallow Waters' sound resonates with fans of the genre. While reminiscent of Insomnium, the band brings their own unique touch, particularly showcased through impressive guitar work and dynamic drumming. The vocals, though, with room for improvement in the clean segments, shine in the growls, adding depth to the tracks. Notably, tracks like Golden Cage capture the essence of Insomnium while standing out in their own right. The album's epic moments echo the influence of Insomnium, yet Shallow Waters skillfully blend various styles like post-black metal, doom metal, melodic death metal, create a distinct sound. Songs like Cyclops showcase powerful riffs, while 11 Stairs of Despair builds up to an epic climax featuring intricate solos and clean guitar melodies. Overall, All Colours Blurred to One is a testament to Shallow Water's musical versatility and ability to craft immersive and dynamic compositions that appeal to fans of the genre. The band's incorporation of diverse genres and expertly executed instrumentation makes this album a compelling and engaging listening experience. I'm giving this a 70%, looking forward to seeing what they have in store in their discography next. Okay, so next up is a pretty big one. Ministry and the album Hopiumforthemasses. I really don't need to tell you much about Ministry, and I'm sure all of you know what Ministry is. An American industrial metal band formed in 1981 by Al Jorgensen, is renowned for the aggressive, politically charged music that blends metal, punk, and electronic elements. The band has experienced lineup changes over the years, with Jorgensen as the consistent member. Initially exploring a synth-pop sound, Ministry later embraced a heavier, more aggressive style. The 1988 album, which is The Land of Rape and Honey, solidified their presence in the industrial metal genre. Known for addressing social and political issues in their lyrics, critiquing government, religion, and society norms, Ministry has persevered throughout personal and professional challenges, maintaining a loyal fan base and releasing music continuously. The latest album by Ministry is a commendable follow-up to their previous release, Moral Hygiene, which I thoroughly enjoyed for its great songs and industrial melodies. This new album maintains the same sound as Moral Hygiene, but cranks it up to the maximum. It features fantastic political-driven songs and social themes, making it an overall enjoyable and energetic album. While it may not rank as one of Ministry's best works, the sheer joy of belting out tracks like "Goddamn White Trash" at the top of your lungs is undeniably great. Standout moments include the infectious, chunky riff on BDE and the guitar lead on a compelling track, Just Stop the Oil. Aryan Embarrassment entails a Rammstein-like riff. The album is rich with industrial noise that initially gave me doubts, but it's the irresistible grooves that ultimately won me over. It's a familiar cycle of Ministry's new releases, initially skeptical, yet finding myself spinning the album repeatedly until I exhaust its tracks, much like my experience with Moral Hygiene. This album showcases Ministry's ability to blend raw energy with thought-provoking content, ensuring the music remains engaging and compelling for fans. 80% I'm giving it. Very fun album.
This is a nightmare. Horny little boys, full of hormones and hate, waging war on women cause they can't get a date. Stop fighting the women cause they think that this get bigger.
Coldworld recently released a new EP titled Wolves and Sheep on March 1st, showcasing their signature DSBM style. Not telling you what DSBM stands for, or else this will be age restricted. The production of the EP is characterized by a raw and organic quality, enhancing the overall listening experience. The vocals in the EP are screechy and filled with emotion, adding to the self-destructive themes prevalent in DSBM music. The guitars feature mesmerizing tremolo picking, creating a captivating atmosphere throughout the tracks. The EP offers moments of grandeur and majesty, particularly noticeable in the opening track Wolves and Sheep. In contrast, the cave immerses listeners in a haunting and eerie atmosphere, evoking a sense of being trapped in a desolate place with no escape. The track maintains a sense of stagnation until the last 3 minutes, when Coldworld unleashes its full force of cold, dark, black metal, intensifying the experience. Overall, Coldworld's Wolves and Sheep EP delivers a compelling blend of raw production, screechy vocals, mesmerizing guitar work, and atmospheric storytelling. So short EP running 24 minutes, so I'll probably give it a 70%. Looking forward to that new album they might bring out next year. Let's turn the lights down. Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Celestial Sword's album Nocturnal Divinity, released on March 1st via Death Prayer Records, is a striking blend of lo-fi dungeon synth black metal that immerses listeners in a hauntingly atmospheric experience. From the outset, the album is shrouded in static and distortion, setting a raw and gritty tone that defines its unique sound. The vocals reminiscent of a goblin-like whispers in the background between someone getting brutally murdered with shrieks and screams, add an eerie quality as if echoing from the depths of the cave. While the melodies are present, they are subtly woven into the layers of static, requiring attentive listening to fully appreciate the nuances. The album is a sonic journey filled with hypnotic moments, particularly highlighted in tracks like Waves of Deafening Soliloquy, where the music captivates and transports listeners into otherworldly realms. Stumbling upon this gem by chance, I was drawn in by Spotify's recommendation, showcasing the platform's ability to unearth underground musical treasures. Nocturnal Divinity exudes a heavy and dark aura with reverb-laden vocals and intense screams, reminiscent of bands like Anal Nafrak. The synthesis of synths with static adds an eerie and ethereal quality, as if the band is performing haunted, desolate cave filled with chilling echoes. Tracks like Amidst the Cold Winds of Despair and Solitude, Last Dance of the Night God showcase the album's cold, dark riffs that reverberate throughout, adding depth and intensity to the overall sonic landscape. With its murky and atmospheric allure, Nocturnal Divinity emerges as a standout dungeon synth black metal album deserving of a solid 80% rating for its haunting, dreamy, and immersive musical experience. Let's dive into some unique offerings now. Suldusk released an album, Anthesis, on 1st of March. Suldusk is a solo atmospheric black metal neofolk project by Emily Highfield from Melbourne. Let's turn back on the lights. Started in 2015, the vocalist and guitarist blends black metal with acoustic and folk elements. Her debut album, Lunar Falls, released in 2019, was raised for its emotive songwriting atmospheric landscapes. Although a solo project, Suldusk recordings have a full band sound due to an inclusion of various instruments. The musical is known for its emotional intensity, atmospheric depth, and themes of nature, sorrow, and cosmos. So yeah, this album is a stunning blend of atmospheric black metal, neo-folk elements, and clean singing, creating a unique auditory landscape. Majority of the tracks feature clean vocals complemented by the intense instrumentals of black metal, a delightful fusion evident in songs like Verdale and Crystalline. These songs artfully combine clean vocals and black metal shrieks with elements of doom and folk. The result is an immersive listening experience that evokes a range of emotions. A standout track is the epic acoustic song Crown of Vespa, Leven and Sphira. Its beautiful melodies transport you back in time as if you're savouring an 1800s beer. The self-titled track would be my favourite song off the album, showcasing its black metal fury. A highlight of the album is its modern guitar work, which adds a contemporary feel to the music. The drumming, though furious at times, features intricate drum fills that enhance the songs. The album is cohesive, with each song contributing to the overall narrative, creating a tight structure that flows smoothly. My rating for this album is 78%. While it's certainly a good album, I do have a minor critique. I found myself yearning for more atmospheric black metal. Although a luminous end did satisfy this craving to some extent, the preceding 4 songs were predominantly soft and somber, which was a bit of a letdown. Despite this, the album still holds up well. And now, our main event for this episode of Discovery, the most mainstream album to be released on this episode. Well, maybe Ministry was the most mainstream. The next album that caught my attention over the weekend is Profane Prayer by the thrash metal band Suicidal Angels. Interesting, the word profane seems to be trending in album titles this year. Hailing from Athens, Greece, Suicidal Angels was formed by guitarist Nick Melisogos in 2001. Their talent was recognized early on when they clinched victory at the Metal Battle during the 2007 Wacken Open Air Festival, leading to a contract with Nuclear Blast. Their journey began with the release of their debut album Eternal Domination 2007. The band has since released a string of albums, even topping the Greek charts. Suicidal Angels are renowned for their high-energy performances, drawing in influences from classic thrash metal. Their extensive touring and appearance at numerous metal festivals have cemented their place in the scene. Profane Prayer by Suicidal Angels is a thrilling dive into the world of thrash metal. This album brings with infectious energy, grabs hold of you from the first note and doesn't let go. It's an exhilarating journey filled with punchy, energetic riffs that command your attention. From the moment I tuned into this album, I was struck by its similarity to the iconic sound of Creator. It's as if Suicidal Angels have channeled Creator's essence into their music, resulting in a sound that is simultaneously fresh yet familiar. The album is incredibly catchy, brimming with melody that stays with you long after the music has stopped. Tracks like When the Lions Die, Crypts of Madness, and Purified by Fire are standout pieces, boasting amazing riffs and robust, punchy fucking drumming that drives the songs forward. The title track, Profane Prayer, is a slow-building epic, starting with a beautiful clean guitar before launching into a captivating opening melody. What sets this album apart is the exceptional fucking vocal work, reminiscent of Mela Petruza from Creator. The production is slick, blending modern sound engineering with a nod to old school aesthetics. The band's inspiration from Slayer shines through in songs like Virtues of Destruction and The Guard of Insane. The solos are simply mind-blowing, delivering high-octane thrash metal that leaves you wanting more. The Fire Pass of Fate serves as a captivating finale to the album, enchanting listeners with its mesmerizing female vocals and irresistible riffs. Although it gradually builds up, this track perfectly encapsulates the essence of the album, leaving a lasting impression. In my opinion, Profane Prayer is one of the best thrash metal albums of the year. Its engaging nature has me considering adding the CD to my collection. It's not just an album, it's a fun-filled experience that it leaves you exhilarated. Giving its quality and enjoyment it offers, I'm confidently giving this album a rating of 85%. It's a fitting score for an album that delivers very good thrash metal, striking the perfect balance between modern and classic, between familiarity and novelty.
Into the grips of madness, where evil shall be born, where lies the black of darkness.
Okay, so that's it for another discovery. Lots of bands to check out this week. We will do a mega discovery once every month. So let me know your discoveries down below. It's been fun, and I'll see you in the next one.